Hello, this is Calvin. Today I want to show to you a very handy tool, simple one and very handy, useful in our schools. So this system will generate for you the manual work roster in a split of a second. Okay, you don't need to struggle, you don't need to do it manually. Just do 1 2 3, then you click a button, then the system generates for you manual work roster for the whole school. Whether your school has 10,000 students, it will do it within a split of a second. So first and foremost, let me log in. You put your log in credentials. Okay, I put my password, but password you can always change from here. Just click change password, then you can change it from that point. Okay, so let me log in. So login successful. So you can see this as standalone dashboard. You're not able to see the Excel application. Okay, the application is not able to be seen. The standalone dashboard here is very useful. It has got all the necessary functionalities, links. Okay, so here you first of all add the classes. Very important. You add the classes. For example, you can say grade grade 8 grade 8, then you submit. That is submitted. So that's how you'll be adding your classes, so it can work with the primary schools, secondary school, or whichever school that you are having. Okay, so that's how you add. You can for so when you put class ID 6, for example, you are able to search and then it's displayed. So from here you can change, you can edit the name of that class, then you click update. You can also delete the class in totality. Okay, then this one you can delete all the classes you've added into the system. Okay, so that's how you manage the classes. So classes are very necessary. Then you can also add streams, because some schools have streams. Apart from the class, the main class, there are branches of that particular class. So for example, you may have a, like for example, class 6, then this class 6 has got branches, class 6A, class 6B, and so on and so forth. So you add the streams here. For example, you can say grade 8R, grade 8R, then you submitted. Okay, then you can also say grade 8, for example, blue. Okay, then you submit. So that's how you're adding those branches. So you can also search branch, then update it appropriately. Okay, so like grade 8 blue we just added, you can change whatever you want to change, then you update. You can also delete it. You can also delete all the grades you've added, all the streams that you've added. Okay, so that's how you'll be managing those streams. So very important. Then the next important thing is to add the students into your system. Just come here and then click add, then this form will pop up. So you need to add the admission number. Okay, the admission number, like you can say 68 or 69. Then the student name, Ben forever. Then the class will be displayed because already we've added them. So you can say given grade 8. Okay, then the branch, you can say grade 8R. Okay, then you submit. That one is submitted. Okay, and you can add many as possible those students into the system. So you can also search for admission number. Okay, the name will pop up there. Then you'll be able to edit anything you want to edit. After editing, you click update. All right, then you can also delete the student in totality. You can also delete all the students from this particular end. Okay, so that's how you'll be managing the students. Then the next thing, if you don't want to add the students through this particular way, you'll be able to import the students from another Excel workbook. So you need to create an Excel workbook and then have it on your computer in a certain folder somewhere. Then make sure that this Excel workbook has got a sheet named students, with the first S being capital, the rest small letters. So the sheet name students must have a table, and this table start from the header. The first header is admission number at A1, then B1 names or name, then C1 class, then D1 you will have stream. So that's the format of the table. So admission number A1, then cell B2 you have name, cell C1, sorry, C1 you have the form or class, then D1 you have the stream. So after having that particular like, workbook with the sheet named students and the format of the table I've already talked about, when you click that, there is this dialog file dialog, okay, that you'll be presented with. So make sure you select the folder where your workbook or Excel workbook is. So mine is on the desktop folder. So that is the file here named list. So it has all the requirements. Okay, operation completed successfully, meaning we've imported all the students into our system, okay, within a split of a second. So what you do next is to add work areas. Work areas are those manual work areas where the students will be performing their tasks, okay. So for example, cleaning science laboratory, wiping dormitory window pins or window sills, cleaning the male toilets, cleaning female toilets, and so on and so forth. Picking the litters around the staff room, picking litters around the dormitory. So paving or cleaning the flower bed. Okay, so it will depend with your school. So just add all those working areas. So for example, cleaning flower bed, cleaning flower bed. You can say cleaning office flower bed. So whichever work area you want to add, it depends on your school. So just add all those areas the students normally work on. There may be many, there may be few, depending on your school. So you can also edit them. You just put the ID there. Then the work area will be displayed. You can change the name, you can edit the name, you update, you can delete it, you can delete all the areas. Okay, so that's very necessary. Then the next thing that you have to do is school details. You'll have to add the school details here. Uh, put the name of your school, the address, the email, the phone numbers. Okay, then you can also upload the logo from here. Okay, so uploading the logo, just come here, then go to your folder where you have kept your logos. So like mine, I can use that one there. So then already the logo is displayed, it is uploaded. So that's very, very important. Okay, so you can also show the application by just clicking that one. Then you can see the application is already displayed. You can also hide it also together. So here you can generate roster. You can come here and say I want to generate manual work roster based on the classes. So you open, then you select the classes here. You can select the class you want to generate for. So you print. That means you want to you want to generate roster having only form ones. Okay, having only form ones. So this one you can see it's carrying only form ones. Okay, this PDF report, you can see it's only carrying form ones. Okay, because we generated for form 1 only. So you can also generate for form 2, so that the one we are generating will only carry form 2, right? So when it carries form 2, that means it can be used within the form 2 classrooms, okay? So this one is carrying only form 2s, and you can see it looks nice, okay? All the work, you can see each and every student has been given an area to work on every day, and the system does it very, very, very nicely. Okay, you can see empty and clean trash bins in all laboratories. Okay, refill and organize soap dispensers in the teacher's toilet. So you can see, so that distribution is supposed to work every day, so that every student will work on those areas every day, maybe in the morning before they go into their classrooms, or whichever time the school wants that one done. Okay, so that's very nice. That's very nice. You can generate for any class you have around. Okay, So that's good. So you can also generate based on the stream. For example, you can select the stream here. Let me generate from 1R, so that when you generate from 1R, you can easily track, or you can put this one in your form 1R, then they are able to see it, and then they are able to follow that to the LAD. So you can see like this one is just for form 1R. So when you check it, you can see it is carrying only from 1R here. So this one is for from 1R. Okay. So you can generate for any other class you want, maybe from 2 blue, then you generate. So the system will will actually generate for the form 2 blue stream, and they will be able to use it every day by just checking whichever area they're supposed to be working. And this one is very good thing for follow-up. You'll be able to follow up very easily when an area is not worked on. The teacher in charge will simply come and pick on the students who are supposed to be working in those areas. Okay, so it's very good in the follow-up. Okay, so you can print for any stream you want to print. So you can see how the system is very effective. On a click of a button, then you've done everything. So you can also generate the general or the roster that is carrying all the students. Just click this one, then it will generate for you the roster that is now carrying all the students in the school. Okay, so you can see this one is now carrying all the students, and you can see it has got the logo that we actually uploaded. So you can see very nice, very nice. Okay, so this one is carrying all the students, both from 1 and from 2s. You can see it has got from 2s. So the system has got from 1 and 2. It has no form 3 or any other class. So you can see how nice it is. So that is very nice. So you can generate that general list. Okay, here you can change the password. Just put the username, new password, re-enter, new password, then you save changes. Okay, here you can log out. Here you exit. Then this button here, you can look at the help of the contacts. This one you can read more about this particular system, and then you can now log out. Okay, and that is the end of that particular presentation. Thank you very much. Meet you next time.